Ah, greetings, lovely people of Ghana and beyond. This is your teacher. Today, I'm here to talk about something new. Men, are you there? This is an advice for men. Why am I saying this? There was a rising case at the beginning of the year about this lady. And then a CEO of First Atlantic Bank. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Side chick. You have a side chick? Be careful. Something don't happen. Something don't happen. You know what has happened? Say Accra High Court dismisses sexual harassment case against First Atlantic Bank. Slaps side chick 6,000 Ghana cedis cost. Yes. When she sued the man, she also sued the bank. The problem is between you and the man. Why are you suing the bank too? Why? Slay queens. Men, be careful, oh. Be careful. Now, let me tell you something. So, the complainants or the complaints brought against First Atlantic Bank by former national service person Deborah Seiram Adabla, who accused the bank and its former chief financial officer Ernest Kwesi Nimakun, has been dismissed by the Accra High Court. The one that she added the bank to it has been dismissed, and she has been fined to pay 6,000 Ghana cedis as a cost. The court presided over by Justice Olivia Obinowusu also slapped on Adabla, that's the plaintiff, a cost of 6,000 as compensation to the bank. Yes, she has dragged the bank to the mud. So that 6,000 Ghana cedis is a compensation going to pay to the bank. This was after lawyer of the First Atlantic Bank had requested for 50,000 Ghana cedis, and the plaintiff offered to pay 5,000 Ghana cedis. Adabla filed a lawsuit against Ernest Kwesi Nimakun, a former chief officer or chief financial officer, as a defendant, and then the bank being the second defendant, alleging sexual harassment among other things. Hey. The lawyers of the bank filed a motion to have the name of the bank struck out of the case. It is the financial officer. He went and did his own thing. One must drag this reputable bank to the mud. No way. Meanwhile, lawyers of the plaintiff, Deborah Adabla, had on June 15, 2023, filed a motion to set aside the ruling of the court for execution and order for presentation for the vehicle, which is one of the subject matters in disputes. On the other hand, lawyers of Kwesi Nimakun have also filed a contempt case against Adabla for certain publications made after the court had barred the parties from doing so. So they too are filing for a contempt. So that is what has happened. That is what has happened. For the case of the plaintiff, and then the second defendant being the bank, has been dismissed. And definitely, I don't know, the lawyers of the first defendant too, It means they are also trying a case against Deborah of contempt case. So you see, this should send us a warning to us. These side chicks, we need to be very, very careful. They are there to devour, to slay. Look at the name they slay. Slay means what? They are there to slay, to kill. So we need to be very, very careful about these slay queens. No, they are always moving on, working to get this men with reputation. Just drag them to the mud. Married men, young girls. They just drag you to the mud. Please, men, we need to be very careful. We need to be vigilant. We need to open our eyes wide. Or even savage. We need to be wild. Because they will not help us. Since she has started losing, I know. Well, this is not the case. This is not the case at all. Somebody said she wants to be with you, giving you 3,000 every month. Hey, now you don't do any work, 3,000. Charlie, men, be careful. This is an advice to men, reputable men. They say, if you live in a glass house, never throw stone. But he that is down need fear no fall. You are not down. You people are up. So when you fall, it will be great. But some of us already we are down on the floor. So even that we need to be very careful. So that is it. So for us, any information that we get, we will not hesitate to give it to our cherished viewers. And this is just a DBT Teacher 1. Standing in the stead of Master Manager, I am begging you, subscribe, and leave your comment on the comment section. Until that, what I say goodbye for now. Goodbye.